Hello, hello, good morning, my friends. Welcome to this week's How To Tuesday. I'm so excited. I'm going to use two of my favorite things. My mixed media toned blue paper, Strathmore. It's 184 pound, 9 by 12, and my Neocolors. Two things that I've used many, many times, but not quite often together and not the way that I'm going to use them. But before I get started, I wanted to go ahead and thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. Thank you if you're someone who's been with me for a long time, one of the original peeps. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And if you're new to my page, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to my page. Thank you for being here. It's an exciting place to be. Every week I put up a How To Tuesday. And if you'd like to, if you fall in love with them and you're enjoying our time together, our one-on-one time together. I know not everybody watches it on Tuesday necessarily. Some do, some don't, but at some point during the week, we get to spend a little art time together. If you prefer to see it done in real time, I instruct the whole time I'm filming, and I have, the real-time full-length videos for any How To Tuesday, for most of my How To Tuesdays, over on my Patreon channel. So I would be honored if you go and check that out as well. Okay, so let me clear some space, but before I do, I have the Neocolors, my water-soluble Neocolors. There's 3 trays in there. Excuse me, that was loud. There's 3 trays, there's one below, and I'm gonna use them like crayons today. That's the beauty of these tools, of this medium right here, is that you can use it like a crayon, but they do activate, because they are water soluble. So you can use water, you can use white gesso, clear gesso. You could activate, if you wanted to, if you're working with watercolor, any wet medium will activate these. I even whipped out some baby wipes earlier to see, and they do activate, but they also kind of, if you keep going, will remove. So I thought maybe I'd play with those today, but I changed my mind because I need to play with it a little bit more. And then also what we have is, I have my Tombow Mononoke eraser, my Pentel Graph Gear 1000 0.3, my favorite mechanical pencil. I love this pencil so much because the lines are really fine, but it also erases really well. And I love to do a lot of detail work when I work with graphite. Like if I do a full piece with graphite, so like in hair and around the eyes and all that kind of stuff. So I get really beautiful strokes in the hair, hair strokes and eyebrows and eyelashes and all that kind of stuff. But I find that this is really nice. It's a nice medium. It's a nice size. It feels good in your hand. So this is one of my favorites. And then I have a blending stump because we're going to do some blending with the Caran d'Ache Neocolor 2 water soluble crayons. I've never blended, believe it or not, I've never blended these crayons with a blending stump. I've never seen it done before. I'm sure someone has, but I personally have never seen it done before. So we're gonna play with that because they're really a really creamy medium. They're not like messy, gushy, like lipstick creamy, but they go on like a crayon, a little softer than a crayon, but they're super malleable and blendable. So it's very exciting. And to work on top of the blue paper, here, like I started here, like I love the magic of this because here, like you do some, because it's already got a mid-tone. The toned paper already has a mid-tone, so it's a nice way to start on something. It's not the scary white page that a lot of people feel. So like if I take this, I can keep, well, that's kind of, well, you can sort of see, yeah. Let me go down a little. I can keep it to where I can keep the strokes of the crayon, and as you know, you may not know, if you're new to my channel, I do a lot of abstract portrait work because I'm obsessed with it. It brings me so much joy. So you can keep that crayon look, or you can decide to come in and add some lighter bits, and then you can take your tool, and I try to keep a warm and a cool on all of my blending stumps just to not mess, to keep the color families, so when I pick it up I don't make a mess. If I went in with red right now, I could get purple, and I don't want that. So I'm just going to come in and I'm going to start just like I would if it was graphite. You press a little harder, and I can blend out some areas and leave some areas where you see that really cool crayon texture, like here too. Like this too, down here. I was playing down here to see what it did. So I could take even like a lighter one and pop in some highlights. Come back in. It's super creamy, you guys. And it feels good too. It feels really good to blend. I like the way it feels. So it's cool. So you can leave all these cool little textures in there as well, and also have some smoothed out softer spots. I'm excited about this. I've never done this before. in this way, so or with these tools. So this should be very, very cool. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. Okay, so let me clean up and then we'll get started. All right, bye.